Hey there again. Okay, this time I'm going to be talking about basic chord theory, and we're going to start with major and minor three-note chords. They are called triads. That's because there's three notes. And for example, in C major, I know that's not a rock and roll guitar key for most of us, but the thing is, it's all the white keys on a keyboard or a piano, and that's the best way for you to visualize how this stuff starts out, how it's laid out. It's going from C to C. The white keys are the key of C major. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. A three-note chord triad is C, E, and G. That is C major. It's every other note. If you start from C, you skip D, you skip F. It's every other note. C, E, G. That is C major, and it is a triad. There's four kinds of triads. There's major, minor, augmented, and diminished. You don't have to remember more than that because that's all there is. And when you get into weird chords, say like strange jazz chords or some bizarre chord, it's combinations of those things, or little additions to any one of those. So for us right now, we're talking major and minor. C, E, G is C major, whereas A, C, and E is A minor. Okay, and if you've watched my video about relative keys, that might make something else click too. They're relative to each other because C and C are in the same key. E and E are in the same two keys. Okay, so the only difference is the A and the G. That's voice motion, which is not part of this discussion right now, but it is a good topic that leads from this. So C major, A minor, that's two different triads. C major triad is C, E, and G, that's root, third, fifth. A minor triad is root, flat third, fifth. There is a 1.5 step pattern between A and C. There is a 2 whole step pattern between C and E. Okay? Just look at them on your guitar. That'll help. For example, A is right here, A, and then C. So we're going A, C, and then up here is E. So we're going A, C, and E. Easiest way to look at this is A, C, E. Okay? And then from C, it would be C, E, and G, which is C, E, and G. So A, C, E, 1.5 steps, C, D, E. And then from C, E, and G, 2 whole steps, and a minor third from the major third, and G, the fifth. C is your root, E is your third, G is your fifth. So you got E, C major, and you got A minor. Again, C major, A minor. Triads, 4 kinds: major, minor, augmented, diminished. Augmented has a sharp 5, diminished has a flat 5, and a minor third. Diminished triads are a whole other animal. Very cool. So the pattern repeats, and so does augmented triad, the pattern repeats. If this is a beginner video for you and you're having a problem understanding what I just talked about with major and minor triads, we do not need to get into augmented and diminished right now. Okay, I'll make that a different video. Okay, so major triad is 1, 3, 5. That'd be like in the key of C major, C, E, and G. In the key of A minor, it would be 1, 3, 5. 1 flat 3, 5 would be A, C, and E. Major triad, minor triad. Okay, thanks a lot.